Hello, everyone. It's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and welcome to the Streaming Wasteland here on the SPDM Crew Podcasting Network. And this is my weekly show where each Friday I pick a streaming service and three previously released films off of it. And hopefully, by the end of this episode, you have a nice full weekend full of movies to enjoy. And yes, it is still October, it is still spoopy season, and we have three more episodes, including this one, to focus on all horror, thrillers, and anything of the sort that's really going to set the mood for the season. And we're highlighting on the Criterion channel. This is usually where I try to recommend some like really old, classic, underseen films. But we're getting a little pulpy with this episode and offering up some. I try to highlight some of the series that they have going on, and starting off, we have the John Carpenter series right now on Criterion Channel, and it's The Fog from 1980. This is about a local legend tells us of a ship lured onto the rocks of Antonio Bay, being enveloped by a supernatural cloud as it sank. The myth says that when this mysterious fog returns, the victims will rise up from the depths seeking vengeance. They are ghost zombie pirates. And this film, obviously, like I mentioned, is directed by John Carpenter, has an amazing John Carpenter score. Those synths and tones really lay it down for sure. And this has a wonderful ensemble of the likes of Jamie Lee Curtis, her mother Janet Leigh, Adrian Barbeau, Tom Atkins, Charles Cyphers, Nancy Keys, Hal Holbrook, who plays the local priest who knows a little bit more about the situation than others, Buck Flower, and a whole bunch of other character actors that fill out many of John Carpenter's films. There's great camera work and filmmaking here. A lot of those POV shots that Carpenter is really known for in his work. And there's some really unnerving moments. The Nothing is creepier than the fog and silhouettes of evil ghost pirates lurking, ready to kill. This film does a great job of building up the intensity, the suspense of not seeing these ghost pirates and them coming at you. Their design is creepy and unnerving and really leaning into well before, pirates had the Flying Dutchman, fishy looking people. This had They are deformed and have creepy sea like elements. And there's some really intense, unnerving moments throughout this film. It has an interesting twist and turns in terms of what's really going on and a sense of mystery. This is a nice, tight 89 minutes that has all vibes, a fun cast, great filmmaking, and plenty of unnerving and creepy, eerie moments to deliver some scares for you. Next up, in one of their series of like newer age horror films, we have 2002's May. And this slasher is a film that I remember seeing in film club back in college and absolutely hating, but couldn't look away. And we had seven people show up for that film club meeting, and only three of us were left by the end because everybody else walked out. But Lucky McKee tells the story of May, a socially awkward veterinary assistant with a lazy eye and obsession with perfection descends into depravity after developing a crush on a boy with perfect hands. This film actually is a really effective, really well put together, atmospheric film that explores the complexities of modern dating in the 21st century, our obsession with specific beauty standards and expectations, and the challenges of human connection. And this has Angela Bettis in the starring role, Jeremy Sisto as the young man who she's falling for, and has Anna Faris, who plays this popular young woman that she idolizes. And this quickly turns into an unnerving slasher as May tries to piece together the perfect person through all these excess body parts. But here's the thing, they weren't excess when she started. And it's dark, it's twisted, it's violent, it's gory, it's grotesque. And it has great imagery, though. And there's these creepy dolls that she has. And it's expertly shot. It has great visuals and framing and blocking. It's just a really well put together film. It's certainly unnerving, and at 93 minutes is a nice, tight slasher tragedy that goes on display as we see the descent of this young woman, May, with a great performance from Bettis and a strong supporting cast, really tie this film together and offers up a really unexpected indie slasher horror experience. And lastly, they do have a David Lynch series going on right now on the Criterion channel, and I'm here to recommend his 1977 darkly comedic monster and body horror film Eraserhead. Henry Spencer tries to survive his industrial environment, his angry girlfriend, and the unbearable screams of his newborn mutant child. And this film is about as Lynchian as you're going to get. It's abstract, it's strange. It's also only 89 minutes. Gave you three nice lean movies to check out this time. The visuals are incredible with this crisp, gorgeous black and white cinematography, the use of lighting and shadow, and how that just cascades over the film and really captures the environment so well. And you have Jack Nance, who plays Henry, our protagonist, who gives a very effective and unnerving and off, like a bit off performance. It's so awkward and strange and just puts us in this space. And this film thematically works on so many different levels, really capturing the anxieties of parenthood and like seeing your child as this monster. It screams and it's unrelenting, and your worst moments really being so anxious about this responsibility. And this film navigates that in an abstract, thought provoking, and strange kind of way. This film has so much incredible imagery and sound design and everything that pulls it together. It is strange, it's off-putting, it's unnerving, it's abstract. It's something that's going to make you think and make you feel some very uncomfortable feelings. And that's what David Lynch did so well, was really push his viewers, his audience into places that they haven't been, never thought they might want to go. They might not want to go, but they're brought there and they have to reckon with the incredible and interesting dynamics that he's able to create. He was such a wonderful and intense visionary who just crafted things that were so unique and idiosyncratic and so very specific. Eraserhead captures all of those elements of David Lynch as a filmmaker and offers up an experience that is quite unique, that there's no film like Eraserhead, and it's so strange and can be off-putting, and it might be a hard sell. But if you're willing to dive in and experience something so unique and strange and out there, and you're willing to have an open mind about it, it's right there and it's worth the time, it's worth the watch. But that's a wrap here on this episode of the Streaming Wasteland. Let's do a little summation here for the Criterion channel. We have the 1980s The Fog, 2002's May, and 1977's Eraserhead. But thank you for listening. Make sure to like, comment, and share this episode. What's your favorite Carpenter film? What's your favorite indie horror film from the aughts? And what's your favorite Lynch film? Make sure to follow or subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast. The SPM Crew Podcasting Network is ever expanding. We have so many great shows with so many different interests. Something's going to pique your fancy, whether it's film or television or sports or Tolkien or trivia games, all different types of stuff. And if you want to join the crew, be a guest on one of these shows, or start your own podcast, reach out to us on our website. And if you like our logo, check out High Flyer Creative for all your digital marketing needs. Most importantly, thank you as always for tuning in and supporting the streaming wasteland here on the SPM Crew Podcasting Network.